units, 1033, repeating 1033, admission in the 15, reference 1 at gunpoint. Interest on 1111.
The watermelon water?
Yep. Yeah, my watermelon water, bro.
I heard him say something about if the, I mean, his alcohol level is pretty low. I think it's like 0 if they're on duty or whatever, but still,
Yep.
it's kind of low. And then, I mean, if you give him the moonshine, I have a sneaky suspicion it'd be way above 0 or .02 or whatever.
Listen, I don't know about like the old, whatchamacallit, like the alcohol level. And I'm just saying, like, man, like, he totally had a water and he's whatever, man.
Yeah. Crazy. Hey, did you throw that cut behind the bar? I don't know if you brought it or not. I sent you what was that, tweet or a message or something.
Oh yeah, it's behind it.
Oh, you put it behind there already? Cool. Because we're gonna present it to him, and then we gotta do our diligence and bring him in as a prospect. You know what I mean? But he can't help because he's not a brother.
Well, for sure, man. Like,
oh yeah, we got it.
Yep. All right.
How y'all fellas doing?
Billy Ray Bob Cyrus.
God damn it.
Doing the same as it was before you left.
Billy Bubba Ray. Like, we got it, man. Like, we got this.
About damn time.
It takes a minute.
Hey, I was just out for a ride earlier, and I saw Cletus, and he mentioned the truck, so I figured I'd go get the truck.
I'm gonna go talk to Cletus real fast.
There you go.
All
That's
right.
just one for the
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Always the right answer.
Did you just like belt him in the face with a beer bottle? Because that was just awesome.
It wasn't a beer bottle. It was my fist. I put the beer down.
Oh, all right.
That's what we do.
Fair enough.
We
I've
don't
had a
waste
beer
beer
bottle
like that.
I've had a beer bottle busted across my noggin once or twice.
Now, as my brother, I wouldn't want to hurt him in a serious capacity.
Oh, well, then that's just not very brotherly.
Well, that's why I didn't use the beer bottle.
Hey, you're supposed to use a beer bottle.
On people that aren't your brothers.
Oh, all right. That's how that worked.
Like, you're not my brother. Do you want a beer bottle to the face? Tell me how to do stuff?
I mean, you're welcome to try. I can't promise you get very far.
Well, I understand you can't promise.
Harvey,
I don't know. I wasn't looking. I was concentrating on you telling me what I can and can't do, and you'd promised me something or other. But that's not the right, probably not the right answer.
We don't give two shits what cops are doing, so we don't really look at them.
Fair enough. But I'm not sure that I said that you could or couldn't do anything. I was just saying I thought that's how that was supposed to go.
I understand. All right.
I figured the more brotherly you are with someone, the more you're
beer for this.
Yeah. I think Deborah's inside. I'm not sure. Hopefully she's in there. Because otherwise he's going to go in there and come back empty-handed.
Heard him. Yep.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much. Just showed up for a cold, frosty one, but looks like Harvey's out here. I don't much go behind the counter myself.
Well,
just don't feel.
Yeah, I don't go behind the counter. It doesn't seem like the right thing to do. Was Deborah in there?
No. She's freaking MIA.
She's probably out back smoking again.
All right. I need to go check something out.
Hey.
What?
Cletus and Harvey a little talkative, huh?
What do you mean?
It seems like they can't ever be quiet.
I mean, they own the joint, so, you know, they got different responsibilities, if you get what I mean, because, I mean...
yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, last week they were here and stuff, and I don't know if, I came out of the bar and I saw there was a cop out here. Something I don't remember. Bottom. You know, there's a cop that polishes road signs and stuff, and I saw him out here, and he, I guess he got some sort of refreshment from them, and then he like had a, I don't know if it was a stroke. He got a heat stroke. I think it was heat stroke because I called 911, and then you know, all the cops showed up. I mean, they literally like drove right, you know, that little dirt over there, like drove right across there without any care for the public safety, which they're here for. And then they took him away. So I think they took him to the hospital, but I'm not sure. I
They
just
always
know
think they can do whatever they want. So
yeah. That's so funny. Everybody brings their bicycles here and they back it in like they're motorcycles.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
What up, dude? I think Deborah's in there. Oh, you can't hear me now. I was going to tell him I think Deborah's inside and she can probably help him out, but you said she wasn't in there. Maybe she's out back smoking. So maybe she'll show up in there or whatever. But he
This
can't hear
dude
me
is
from way out here.
slobber-faced.
Yeah, I came
like
back
a
here to
magician
check on them.
sometimes.
They're
She
just
just
like
appears
knocked
and
the fuck out.
disappears.
Well, I mean, you know, whatever. We're just here to get a drink here and do our thing.
Oh, yeah, I think the owner's out there talking with the police.
Starting to look like the real thing here again, isn't it? With all the motorcycles starting to get lined up. Remember at one
I
time we
know,
got
except for this bicycle that's sitting here.
Nah.
I'll kick it over.
Hey, were
It's
you
not
here
smart.
earlier? I mean, is someone serving tonight or what?
Yeah, they're just out there talking with that police officer out there.
Oh, the police.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here then.
remember at one time
All right.
we
I don't need
all
any
got
of that.
pulled over and we all like lined up and everything, and they like one cop pulled us all over in formation, and we all like threw our
Oh yeah,
backs
over
to
there
him
in
and stuff.
Sandy's.
Yep. All like
Yeah.
put our back to him and stuff, and then they had to call like for, I don't know how many cops are there, like 30 or 40.
I don't know.
Jesus.
They were all scared.
Yep.
I was just a prospect back then.
Were you?
I'm almost positive that I was either a hang around or a prospect. I know I hadn't been in yet.
All right. Man, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. It
lot's
seems like a
changed.
lifetime ago.
Yep. Sure was. The good old days, although every day is a good old day, right?
Oh, definitely.
Did you go down to Harmony and see that Luan chick that can lengthen your stuff?
No, I haven't made it down there yet.
Yeah, I mean, just show her, like, I don't know if you can lengthen this anymore because it's already gargantuan. And she'd probably be like, no, but I can take care of it for you. Just let her know that, you know, I mean, she'll see the cut. She'll understand.
Yeah. What room did you say that?
12. That's what I heard anyways. It's rumored to be room 12 is the one to go there and get those extra services. Yeah, there's a cop being here. It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I mean, he showed up and that other one, and he just left. Definitely a lot quieter than it used to be in town. That's for sure.
Hey, Billy Ray Cyrus, Sirius or whatever.
It's Bubba Ray.
Yeah, whatever. Did you notice they, it looks like they're cleaning up here because there ain't no couch and stuff out here no more.
Yeah. I was wondering what was going on. The front of this place looks like a little bit like ass.
Well, I mean, it looks better because they don't have all the junk laying around, but
I loved having that couch out here, man. Gave me some place to sit.
yeah, it kind of made it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I asked them and they didn't know. I heard there's a new bar going in down in Sandy. And then they're like, oh, they didn't hear that either. I'm like, well, I wonder if maybe your stuff ended up there.
Huh.
I don't know. Like they didn't seem to
Maybe.
be bothered by it though.
Where's this new bar supposed to be at?
Sandy Shores.
Well, we're in Sandy Shores.
I
I'm
mean,
just saying what part.
Sure. I mean, technically, we're kind of in between.
right,
towns.
right. No, it's supposed to be over by the gas station. I mean, there's 2 gas stations in Sandy, from what I remember, but it's supposed to be closer to the water.
But over there, where is it? Like close to the Liquor Ace or something? Or
Yeah, it's not the one that's out by was that Joshua? It's supposed to be over by the, there's a pizza place, and then there's a 24/7 in the liquor store. It's supposed to be behind that 24/7, and then next to it's the gas station. It's supposed to be behind the gas station, is what I heard. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Not 100%.
Pretty much where we got lined up on the motorcycles.
It was like 2 streets down. We got lined up there over like 1 street over for the tattoo parlor, if I remember right. Remember, there's that we had that guy named Z that was he was a member, and then he decided not to be with us anymore, and then he was causing sort of problems with us. He lived on the street that was next to the one that so you got the tattoo parlor. That's like 1 street, and then one over is where the 24/7, but it goes to the water. It was either that street or the tattoo shop street. That Z guy, he lived on the same street that the 24/7 goes all the way to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to spy on him a
Yeah,
couple times.
That was right before I came in, I think. Yeah, I never met him. Really good.
Yeah, well, you can thank your britches for that. Well, I'm gonna. I've had quite a few of these. I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back in a minute.
Good thing.
You'd think this cop would have some patrolling to do.
Yeah,
What up, Snake?
this place is already it used to be with the cops.
Like fell over, man. Like it was wild, bro. Like I think whatever heat stroke, man.
Mm-hmm. So just watermelon in that drink, huh? Oh, just the watermelon.
Yeah, man. Like I totally just like watermelon. Like the cops were, the deputy officer, sheriff fellers, like they were like, looking around, man, and I don't think it was just water, bro.
No. Okay, no problem. Cletus, look, I appreciate your help with this one. I know it's a bit weird. It's very strange. It's the first time it's happened to us there at this. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, it was wild, man. Like it was totally wild, and I think like it was pretty sunny that day, and he like I saw him out here like cleaning on the signs, and so like I think like honestly, man, like he got that like like that sun like baking down on his head, man, and it totally like like fired his brain, bro. Like it was like the heat stroke, man.
What's going
All
on?
right. Hello, sir. How are you?
What's up, bro? Don't let your dreams become dreams, man.
I was just wondering how long you was gonna be. I was looking to get me one of them moonshines before too long.
Oh, yeah, we'll be a couple minutes. Like we'll be good.
All right, man.
Well, look, I'll leave it at that. All right. Yeah. I might be back to ask a few questions later, but I appreciate you having a chat with me.
I hope like a Deputy Twinkle Nuts is
Super right. Mm-hmm. All right, Deborah. Harvey said drinks around the house. If you need money, though, I'll give you some. But can I get another whiskey? Thank you. Yeah, that one right there. I don't think they switched them yet. Hey, man.
Twinklebaum is what I call him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say his real name's like Winklebaum or whatever, but I always call him Twinklebaum. Hey, Hal.
Hey. I had to take a leak, and then Deborah hooked me up with a whiskey. I didn't think you switched.
Deborah's
it.
Nice, fair enough.
Yeah, she's in there right now. I didn't think you switched the rotated the bottles out like you talked about earlier.
Nice. You think you did?
I mean, it doesn't taste like it.
I thought I was the only one smart enough to do that.
I don't know. I was like, you told me about it. I don't think she switched it yet.
Maybe not. That's all right. I don't want you to get shitty whiskey. You should get good whiskey. We only
I
do that
appreciate
people we
that.
don't like.
Well, I did grab some of your nuts in there.
I didn't even notice. But all right.
They're nice and crunchy. Did you get you some of Cletus's nuts while you're in there?
No, I've learned to stay away from Cletus's nut.
Put my nuts in your mouth, Bubba. You'll
No,
like it. I
no.
promise.
Switch them around a little bit.
No. Hey, y'all don't like my damn prairie berries. Why am I gonna fucking go sucking on your nut?
Well, because mine's
What?
salty.
Who's sucking on nuts? What?
They're mixed
What?
nuts.
I came back to nothing, man.
What?
I
What?
mean,
Trying to
you were
get Bubba
awful
to-
friendly with that cop over there, Hart.
Cletus laid out his
you
nuts
know,
on the
like
bar.
Deputy Officer Sheriff Mike, man, like he's a cool cat, man. Like he was
Yeah.
acting about Deputy Officer Trooper Wrinklebottom. Well, I don't know if you were here, but Hal was there for that, man.
For what?
I mean,
when
I may
Twin-
have been here for what didn't happen.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait a
when
second.
Twin-
Wait a
Twin-
second.
Twin-
Wait a second. Do you have a phone, Hal?
He always has
We
his
shouldn't
phone.
say anything if there's a phone because, like, I just learned that today, and we don't
Lawyer?
want to do that.
Airplane mode.
Lawyer, do you
Remember?
have Harvey? Are there any cameras up here working?
Nope.
All right. So once we're okay, then like we were talking about the time when we gave him moonshine and he got all drunked up on duty, but Mohawk was saying there was a different time something happened that I wasn't even here for. So I don't know what he was talking about, which one, but either way, I was just like, lawyer, I only talked to him about my trip to Nigeria and Egypt.
Oh, what about it? How'd it go?
It was fucking terrible.
Why? Because you were you on that boat that got sideways there in the canal and stuff and stopped
How
all the
does everybody
TVs?
know about
I
that?
drew come on, it had to have been Cletus. That's why I drew a dick in the
How
water.
does I know, but how do you
on it.
want to know about that?
It was on the news.
But why? It was just a boat. So I went there because some guy, oh my goodness, the story. Long story short, right? I fell for, there's some prince from Nigeria who's going to give me a bunch of money. So I sent him a bunch of money first, and he didn't give me any money. And Harvey told me beforehand, he's like, it's a scam, don't do it. But I didn't listen to him. So I sent him the money. Then I sent him more money. Then I went there to find him. It turns out, by the way, no princes in Nigeria. They're not even there. And I got arrested, and then I broke out of jail in Nigeria. And then I caught a bus up to Egypt, and then I met this guy who's like, I got a boat, I'll take you with me. I sold his brother weed. So then we were on the boat getting all high, and then we wrecked the boat, and then I left and
wrecked
came
him.
back.
Right
Damn near killed him, right? I like it. But we did draw a dick in the water as we were going. He's like, watch
No,
this,
it's
this would
amazing,
be cool.
man. Like it's amazing, bro.
But I get home, and everybody knows about it. I had no idea how.
Chinese TVs are important to Americans here, so you stop the inflow of Chinese TVs and iPhones.
How the fuck did I do that? It was just a boat.
It was a big boat.
A big fucking boat.
I don't even know what like the eyeball phone is, man. Like, but it sounds weird, bro.
It was a big boat. I just thought it was like like an Egyptian cruise ship is what it looked like. It had like a bunch of little what looked like trailers on it, and I was like, oh look, you get to stand like in a whole trailer if you're on this boat. But I was up with the captain, and we were all partying and having a good time until the shit wrecked, and he freaked out, and that's when I left.
It's just so weird how small of a world it actually is, isn't it?
Right, and those boats are hard to steer. Let me tell you, they're fucked up.
Were you driving, man? Like, what's up, bro?
Yeah, he let me drive like 3 different times.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Like, I've never driven like a boat or
I believe it's called sailing.
Yeah. I've never done the sailing before. Like because they don't let me out on the water because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about sailing.
Me neither. You don't have to. It turns out. Well, I mean, I guess he got me pretty mad when it wrecked, but like, I drew a dick. And then
wrecked them, damn near killed.
But the problem with that, the thing is like when you turn the wheel, it takes like 20 fucking minutes before the boat actually turns. It's like forever.
Oh, I got
so when
you.
you're smoking weed and doing drugs, it's like the reaction time is way fuckier than normal, and it just you get out of hand real quick, and then you're just like boom, boat stops, and the captain screams.
Next thing you know, you're running into the things with the stuff, man.
Right. We thought it'd be funny to like draw a dick and then like be a dick. You know what I mean? Like going through the little skinny thing. He's like, oh, I was like, I drew a dick, and he was like, oh, now we're gonna go to this thing, and look, we're gonna be a dick, and then we went all crooked.
So it's like being a dick to the second power.
God, yeah,
it's like a double dick, man.
Squared, man.
Yeah, double dicks, and like, and then you're like, whoa, hold on, like, hold on there, step ship.
I don't know if you know this or not. I was in the Navy, and the only reason I bring that up is the Blue Angels. They're like the Navy fighter, the ones you go to the car shows and you see them flying over and stuff. They're not cars, but I mean that's the air shows are called
airplanes. Yeah,
right. So I mean, it reminds me of a car show where everybody gets together and shows off their cars and stuff. And so these guys, they show up and then they do some stuff where they fly in the air and all that. And well, anyways, one guy got he got fired from the Blue Angels for drawing a dick in the sky one time.
That's amazing. Like, I don't care, man. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he should have got promoted.
Well, that's what's on the Navy's mind all the time. So,
well, yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I mean, you can't advertise.
They are seamen.
You say you don't like
who
dicks
wouldn't want
in the
like
Army?
a giant, majestic sky dick? Like that'd be awesome.
Bingo.
That's like
I bet it was
majestic,
amazing.
sea dick, man.
Yeah.
I know. I drew such a good sea dick. I was so proud of myself.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome, bro. Like,
It's harder.
Totally, like, awesome.
It's harder to draw a dick in the ocean though, because of the waves. Like in the sky, the waves.
Yeah,
the sky don't.
We circled around a couple.
You surf some dicks? What?
No, we had to like circle a few times. I kept trying to do it, and then like the waves were like, nope, you're gonna keep doing a circle. And then finally, like the heavens opened up and everything cleared up, and he was like, now's your chance. And I drew a dick, and then he's like, all right, back to work, gotta go, through the thing. And then I was like, all right. And then partway through, I was like, let me take the wheel. And he's like, all right. And then that's when I'm surprised you guys heard about all that.
It's like the Jesus take the wheel, except Cletus take the wheel, which is like the opposite of Jesus take the wheel.
It's pretty close to the same, I think. Still, you're putting it on a prayer.
Definitely.
Oh,
right.
I got you. Yep.
Anyways,
might as well have called him Bon Jovi because they was living on a prayer.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I mean,
Bingo.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of dead or alive, hey, Cletus, why don't you go look behind the bar? There should be something that's black and it's slick, and you're gonna want it all over your chest.
Yeah, it's still not.
Okay.
It's still not a dick.
Okay. I thought it was a dick at first, but now I think all right, let me go look. I'll be right back.
Was it size 119 or something like that? European sizes? I forgot.
Sure.
He'll
$5 says that motherfucker comes back covered in oil.
Better not be. That would be an unfortunate event if that's what were to happen.
This is Cletus we're talking about.
Yeah.
I always thought about picking me up one of them nifty leather vests, but
I'm gonna hit the, you know, like the place where you take a leak, man. Like the, you know, for those in
the
the
head.
Navy, it was like the head, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I just never could find one that looked quite right.
What are you talking about? A cut or something?
Yeah, just a vest. Never could find one that looked good over my overalls.
All right. Yeah, ours you can't buy.
The only good vest is one that's given to you.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's earned.
I,
It's earned.
I bet if I gave you about 200 grand, you'd give me that vest.
Bet you not.
Betcha I won't.
That's oh well.
Bet you give me
damn.
200 million. The answer would still be no. It's not a gift. It's not something you can buy. It's a pact, and it's given. A pact is given and taken. It's not something you can buy. It's the problem with all these young folks these days. They all think everything they can get whatever they want with money. It don't work that way.
What if it was 201?
If it's
200 million in $1.
Nope. If it's 200 billion, the answer still be nope.
What about 2 trillion?
I mean, 2 trillion might change my mind a little bit, but it'd still probably be no.
Oh damn, 3 trillion?
Well, I don't think anybody has that kind of money.
No,
They'd be taxed too high. Maybe Amazon does. Or Elon Musk.
Maybe that Bezos guy.
No, I think Elon Musk has overtaken him as the richest guy in the world. You know, SpaceX and stuff. Dude builds rocket ships.
Building tunnels through LA.
One dude brings you whatever you want, and the other dude sends rocket ships to Mars. So, I mean, like, it's a tie, in my opinion.
Yep. I don't know. I think the guy looking to colonize the other worlds is should be like the king of our fucking our species right now.
No, nobody should be king, because then you have less freedom. We're about more freedom here.
More freedom.
You know what I mean. He's supposed to be all about that. He should be like the idealist of our species.
Well, I don't know what you mean, because I hear people say that shit all the time, and they want to give out our rights. And for $1,000, you can make me do whatever you want. Nope, I'm all about the freedom.
I mean, I'm all about freedom too, but I'm just saying that.
Mohawk, you got a spider there in your foot. Jump for me.
There
you
it's
go.
just a spider.
Yeah, well, Yep.
Whoops.
Uh-huh. You're
Well, at least
whipping
this
it out
guy
as
found a
usual.
parking spot this time.
Whipping it out like you usually do, huh? Yep, I try to contain myself,
Oh,
too.
yeah, I always whip it out.
This guy's in a hurry for a beer. I don't know why he's coming here in such a big hurry, though.
I don't know. I'm just glad that he actually parked in a parking spot this time.
Why are you glad about it? I don't care if anybody
No,
parks.
no.
We just talked
me
about more
neither.
freedom,
I'm
damn
just
it.
getting him shit.
That's a fancy car you got there, mister.
You know, I just like to talk shit.
Yep. Laters.
That's a weird motherfucker.
You guys, this is so awesome.
There you
This
go. Hey, look.
Thank you so
Mohawk.
much. I like it.
Hey, there's, do you
Okay,
know how to...
stand there. Don't-
hold on.
don't
Mohawk. Ready. So check this out. Do us a favor. Count down from 3 down to 1. Let's see what your arithmetic skills are.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Well, that didn't go so well.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, he's
Sorry
fine. He's
about that,
fine.
man.
Oh,
Listen,
all right.
Here's your hat.
stand up.
It's all good.
No, your guy's just a bloody lips.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, Cletus, stand up and be known as a prospect at the STFU. Arise, young prospect. Think like if you're dreaming, you'd revive yourself. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, no.
Oh, he
no.
forgot
Oh, my God, you just took it
No.
off.
it. To memorize it.
No. Yeah. Hey, oh, I deserve this.
Pick it up off the ground there and go put it back on. You're not supposed to take off your
All
cut.
right. I know. I got to go figure out how to keep it on. Hang on. I'll be
Leave
right
that
back.
Yep, you got to memorize that shit.
Yeah, congratulations. And then all of a sudden, boom. Anyway, let me come in and pick up my stuff. There we go. All right. So, anyways, yeah, Elon Musk, he's a smart guy, but not my ruler.
I didn't mean ruler. I mean like he should be like top dog though. Like we need to be giving him
Deborah,
as much
where are you
funding
at?
and support as we can. Well, you know what we ought to do is we ought to take all that Jack Bezos guy's money and give it all to Elon. Get us over to that Mars fast.
All right. So everything I've heard now is you want to make somebody the boss, and then you want to take something from somebody and give it to somebody else. Somebody who's earned it, you want to take and give it to somebody else. I'm not for that.
Deborah.
Well, I mean, if it gets us to Mars faster.
don't know why.
What can I say? I just want to ride on a rocket ship.
Mm-hmm. Nothing. What was that?
I said, what can I say? I just want to ride on a rocket ship.
I have no interest. Like my feet on the ground, those things blow up.
Yep.
I mean, could you?
Only a couple of
I mean, that's one more than none, right?
them. It's a few more than none.
I don't know if you know this or not. I was in the Navy, and my job in the Navy was on submarines. So I'm used to being like under the water and stuff, but it's still dangerous. It's not a thing most people ever do, and so I would not want to be up higher, up in the air.
No. Well, I mean, a rocket ship is just like a submarine, but for space.
But not anything like it, actually. There's no pressure in space. There's nothing but pressure underwater.
Right. So instead of explosion or implosion, you have explosion.
Either one, I'm going to go ahead and request no to ahead of time, because it's only a one-shot deal. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, either way, you're screwed. Like a hole in either one of those vessels is bad news.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
But either way, man, I can't wait for Elon to land somebody on the moon, because that's going to be the next step before we go back, before he sends someone to Mars.
He already sent his car out there.
Well, yeah, I know. I saw.
His car will be the first one there.
Hey, at least I'll have something to drive while they're there.
Yep. Yeah, spacesuit's already in the car, ready for him.
I didn't hear nothing.
I mean, that sounded like a gunshot, but it could have been the freezer in there popping off again.
Did you? Yeah. That's probably just a freezer motor back.
I'm just going to go ahead and let's go make sure nobody's dead in here.
Firing. Yeah.
Anybody killed in here? Looks like this guy Mohawk got scared of his britches there. I don't see anybody going on in here.
I'm just waiting for Deborah to get back so I can get a beer.
Did you hear gunshots? Because I heard gunshots. Could have been the freezer, but
I didn't hear anything.
I mean, it sounded similar to gunshots. Maybe those guys are out celebrating or something, the fireworks, but definitely sounded gunpowdery to me.
I'll join you. Well, I mean, you did just make a new prospect,
I mean, but that's no reason to start popping off shots around here.
didn't you? Well, maybe they just shown their relation.
I don't know. Maybe they're in their pad upstairs or whatever, and
It actually sounded like it came from out back. I'm gonna go hop fence and take.
well. You napping on the ladies again? Here's my whiskey.
Yeah, I'm on the Bluetooth.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, you're all good.
Hey, tell her whoever it is, she probably don't remember me, but hello.